Rocky. Now, how's that? 2 years ago, I'd have been hanging out the window.
Yep.
Yep.
Good to go.
Good to go. I mean, I think.
Pitch on the way, catches inside corner. Strike one. 1-1 goes the count.
Let us know if it's on YouTube, please.
Looking out in the outfield, see if there's any smoke out there for any barbecues.
No
going
barbecue
on.
grilling.
No barbecuing.
No, everybody's out in the outfield enjoying the nice day. Good crowd.
This one popped up, playable. A little bit of a run. Charge it in, makes the play. Oh, nope, sorry. That dropped?
I guess. He said it was safe.
I thought he had it. Harker, I thought, had it there in right field. So,
well, the wind will play tricks with you. I mean, that's for sure.
Mayberry's charging out that way. Harker come charging in. Looked like he was there. He stopped his feet like he had it. So now we're to the top of the order, and they've seen you once. So here comes Cooper, who grounded into a 6-3 in his last at bat. Digs in from the right side. Pitch on the way. Now this one popped up, playable. And Mayberry floats out there and makes the play.
Yeah.
Whew. Got out of some trouble there.
Yes, he did.
Leaves runners on the corners for the Zizzers. We go to the bottom of the second inning. Panthers trail it 2-0. So we send it back. You're listening to Panther Baseball on Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther Baseball on your home of Panther Sports. Big Country 99. Carson Allen coming up to the plate in the bottom of the second inning. Panthers trail it 2-0 as Carson digs in, playing first base today, wearing the number 5. Williams looks in. Sims set him up. Sims is absolutely sitting down on the ground. This one pulled out in the left. Goes back and
it's a fair ball, Rocky.
Fair ball back off the fence. Carson cruises into second base.
Now he pulled that, baby.
Stand-up double. That was right on the line out in the left field. Gabe Linton. Man, Gabe had a good day last time I'd seen him. Last Friday.
Oh, Friday, and then carried it over to Monday, and then carried it over to last night.
Made a heck of a defensive play last Friday.
Yep.
I mean, I thought he did well at the plate, but that play he made out in center field. And to then come up and nearly double him up.
He's hot. I'll tell you right now, he's swinging a good stick, and he's being disciplined up the plate.
Maybe the golf helped him last year. Think so, Brush?
Yeah.
Pitch on the way, checked at it, let it go. Ball 1 to Gabe.
Good look right there. That's a hard take on that pitch. It broke down and out.
1-0 count. Sims wants to go talk it over with Williams. They visit about it.
Carson, Hoyt, and Gatlin are just so close to breaking out, and if they do, this is going to be an explosive team. I'll tell you that. Those guys have done it for 3 years. They need to get back on the horse.
Carson takes his lead over at second. Gabe digs in, checks off on the runner, looks back to the plate. Pitch on the way and just missed inside. 2-0 goes the count.
Dana Hoy said, whatever you did, the YouTube is working well. Thank you, Dana.
Good.
I did it just for you, buddy.
Hoy's up next.
Yeah,
Braden
he wants to
ready
see
to come
Braden
up.
hit.
Looks in, pitch on the way.
Whoa.
This one pulled out in the left. That's a single.
I'm telling you he's hot, Rock. I'm telling you.
Puts runners at the corners with no outs. Here comes Braden Hoy.
He's got to be hitting five. I'd say Linton's hitting 500.
Really?
I really would. Yep. I got to get batting averages. I mean, it's a team game, but he's hotter than a firecracker.
Sam Peterson on deck as Braden digs in.
We need Braden to get going. He hit a bomb. It should if he hit that last night, it'd still be going up at Ava on Monday.
Runners on the corners for him, showing bunt. Checks off. Let it go. In there, strike one. A 1 count, Wynn pushing out to left. Looks in, Sims sets him up. Williams on the hill for the Zizzers. Trailing 2-0. We're in the bottom of the second inning. Runner takes her lead, looks in. Checks off again. Pitch on the way from the right-hander, misses inside, ball one.
Good take by Hoy.
Gabe Linton stands at first. He has a single. Carson Allen at third. He had a stand-up double. Good way to get this inning going.
Good crowd here. I hope they're buying popcorn or nachos or
Pitch
something.
on the way. Braden fouls this one straight back. 1-2 goes the count.
Hope they're hungry, Rock.
I seen Braden over in the batting cage one day, and I said, dude, how are you not playing basketball?
He's going to next year, I hear.
That's what he said. That's what he said.
I asked Coach O. I said, I'd be working on him.
He said, I get the basketball in my hands, and I lose brain cells. said, all right, we'll figure that out.
He's a great
That's
kid.
exactly what he told me.
He's a great kid.
Missed.
I'll tell you
Way
what.
up,
When
2-2 count.
When he squares up a punt, it's
Oh.
just a different deal than any
yeah.
high school punter I've been around. It's just
Looks in,
another
pitch
level.
on the
Oh,
way.
yes.
This one right back up the middle. That's a
RBI.
RBI single for Braden Hoy. Throw coming to third. Gabe's going to have to get down.
Hey, Gary, he was
Throw it
there.
out.
Oh, man, he was wide of the tag. Coach Kaufman knows he was safe. The ump was on the wrong side of that. Man, oh, man.
Sam Peterson coming up to the plate. Sam wearing the number 7, bats from the right side.
Sam has had 2 big RBI singles in the last 2 conference games, Ava and Kabul. Starting to heat up a little bit at the plate.
Well, yeah, Braden back there at second base right now.
Good wheels.
Pitch on the way. Goes off speed, drops it in there for strike one.
Sam took a year off, and he's got to knock the rust off, and you could see that early, but it's starting to come back to him. Such a gifted athlete.
0-1 count. Williams checks off, brings it to the plate. Oh, that was way in.
Yep.
It's kind of a defensive swing there. He
Yep.
tried to keep his hands inside that ball. Thought it was going to hit him. 0-2 goes the count. Sam digs in, 0-2. 1 out gone, runner stands at second. It's an RBI opportunity for him. Williams checks off back at second, looks to the plate, pitch on the way. Watches it go by low, ball one. 1-2 count as Sam digs in. Braden Hoy takes his lead back at second. Williams checks off on him. Looks back to Sims. Pitch on the way. Swing and miss. Strike 3. Sam goes down swinging. That'll bring up Harker.
Panthers number 21, Trace Harker.
Trace Harker comes up to the plate, wearing the number 21, playing right field today. Just a freshman.
Yep. Just a freshman.
Looks in, pitch on the way. Had a balk call.
So
Moves
Hoy's
the runner up to third.
Yeah, he's 90 feet away.
So they say the pitch doesn't count. Looked like ball one to me, too. Would you rather have had ball one or the balk?
Yeah.
2 outs gone. Runner at third now is Braden Hoy. Pitch on the way. High fastball, swing and miss. Strike one.
Got to lay off of that stuff. You can't do anything with it, even if you hit it.
That stuff above your hands.
Yep.
A 1 count. Looks in. Pitch on the way. Low and away. Ball 1. 1-1 goes the count. Two outs gone. Runner stands at third. Panthers trail by 1 run. Top of the order awaits behind Harker. Williams checks off. Looks in. Pitch on the way. Miss low. 2-1 count. Two-one count. 2 outs gone.
Yeah, here in the bottom of the second, Panthers making some noise. Boy, a base hit right here to tie this thing up after you took a shot like we did in the top of the second would be really good.
How big is that right now? We have one thrown out at third.
And the balk called.
Yeah.
Yep.
Pitch on the way, misses high, 3-1 count.
But,
yeah, because that right there, you're tied up.
I'll tell you what, I think the ball got there before Gabe, but I don't think there was ever any way he was going to tag him. In my eyes, but I'm a little partial, Rock.
Just a little?
Yeah, just a touch.
3-1 count, looks in. Williams brings to the plate.
Yep.
Harker was taken there. Watches strike 2 go by.
Get Gatlin up. He had a base hit his first at bat. Like to get him going again.
Wynn pushing out to left. Runner at third. Full count. Pitch on the way.
No.
Chopper to third.
He has it.
Has it. Throw across the diamond is in time. Grounds him into a 5-3. Kind of bobbled it a little bit.
Yep.
That'll do it here in the bottom of the second. We go to the top of the third inning. Panthers trail it 2-1 to the West Plains Scissors. We'll send it back. You're listening to Panther Baseball on Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther Baseball. Pitch 1 catches the inside corner to Roberts for strike 1 as he watches it go by. Hoyt Matthews looks into Caden Richardson. Pitch on the way and just missed outside. 1-1 goes the count.
2-1 the game here, and this is you're talking about a team that's 14-0 and state ranked in Class 5, Rock.
So you want to play?
That's exactly who you want to play 3 times a week, because Rogersville is
2-1 count.
The number 1 team in Class 4.
Yep. Brings it to the plate. Catches inside corner, strike 2.
Excuse me. It's I'll tell you, Shane said, we saw him at the Jamboree. We can play with these guys, but we got to be on our game.
Pitch on the
nice
way.
Pitch.
Drops in there, gets him looking. Strike 3.
Hammering Hoyt.
Brings Sims up to the plate. Left-hander catcher.
Be careful with him, Hoyt. Be careful with him. People in their lawn chairs out there and everything.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to hire somebody on a 4-wheeler to go around there and
go do orders.
Popcorn here.
They set up like a text line where
Yeah.
they shoot you a text for their order.
Yeah.
Pitch
Have to
on the
work
way.
on
This one skied, popped high into left field.
He just missed that, Rocky.
Braden Hoy is there and got it. It's out 2.
Up next, number 2, Kinslow.
Kinslow comes up to the plate. center fielder, wears the number 2, bats from the right side.
Yep, bring a four-wheeler over, or
Yeah.
side by side.
To a little golf cart.
Yep.
I think you get any of the breakfast crew to come help you with that. Pitch on the way, and that one hits him.
Oh.
There you go. Caught him on the hand. Kind of broke in on him.
Next, number 9, Hoover.
So now Hoover comes up to the plate.
I don't think Marcus would have one that old. It's got to be Brian.
What's the conversation here? They're going to call this a foul ball. They are. They're making him come back. All right. So Kinslow coming back to the plate, and that's going to be a strike that hurts a little.
Yeah.
Just kidding. Number 2, Kinslow.
So 2 outs gone. Kinslow comes back to the plate.
Yeah.
Shaking off on that right hand.
Well, and it's probably as hard as he got hit and as it looked like it bothered him, he's probably not really anxious to hit right now, Rocky.
Pitch on the way, swing and miss, strike 2.
Yeah, see, I don't know if I think he's having a little problem gripping the bat.
0-2 goes the count, 2 outs gone. Pitch on the way and got him to chase, slowing away. Strike 3 gets him swinging. That'll take us to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Panthers trail it 2-1 with the top of the order coming up. So we send it back to the studio. You're listening to Panther Baseball on Big Country 99. And what do we have there? He was starting his windup.
Oh, maybe the ump wasn't ready.
Yeah, it took some time. Stopped him. Gatlin digs in, pitch on the way. This one grounded over to short, takes it off the hop, throw to first, grounds him into a 6-3. That was about the same spot he hit in the last one.
Yeah.
Last one he snuck by him.
I think he shaded over a little bit on that one, and he wasn't going to have it skim off his glove and go into center field.
Brylan Mayberry comes up to the plate. Brylan batting from the right side. Digs in, second baseman. 1 out gone, nobody on for him. Williams brings it to the plate. Misses, ball 1.
Man, oh man. Brylan pitched well yesterday till right at the end, and we still run ruled him. But
pitch on the way. This one pulled out into left center, gets down. Be a single for Brylan Mayberry.
Now, this is what gets me. And when you're talking to Caden's dad, Conway Twitty walk-up song.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, man.
Hey.
Huh? And I love
his dad's a music guy.
Is he?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know that?
Oh.
Zach is a music guy.
Now Caden Richardson.
1 out gone. Runner stands at first, looks in.
Big Conway Twitty man.
I wouldn't doubt. I think he's a little bit of everything.
A little bit of everything.
Yeah.
Huh?
Played the drums and among other things.
Big sports fan.
Big time. Yeah.
Big sports fan.
He's the one to blame if you don't like things I say on the radio. He got me the gig
Yeah.
a long time ago.
Yeah.
Swing and miss, strike one.
And then there's Asher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
0-1 count.
Can't help but like him. And he hasn't quit yet either. Zach ain't.
Nope.
No,
he's got
No.
knocks. This one pulled out in left
yes.
field, gets down, and puts him at first and second. So Caden's has a two-hit day.
Yeah, and that's about the third in a row, Rocky.
Puts him at first and second. Here comes Hoyt. Opportunity to help himself out here.
You bet. One good swing here, Hoyt. Just a line drive base hit will be good. Heck.
Yeah, it'll be a long time from now, but we'll be up here calling Knox's games one day.
Yeah.
27.
Yeah.
Wade Matthews.
Well, I hope I am. That is a long way
Another
away.
15 years.
Yeah. I'll only be 102. That's all right.
Runners at first and second, one out gone as Hoyt comes up.
Just a good swing on the baseball, Hoyt.
Carson on deck. Checks off on his runners. Looks back. Brings it to the plate. Misses inside. Ball one.
Good eye by Hoyt. Got wheels speed on the bases, too. Mayberry and
Uh-oh, we have the young fellas have broke out a wiffle ball game over here on the T-ball field.
Oh, man. That's the best coach pitch field in America. There ain't one better.
Pitch on the way. Misses high and in. 2-0. And now you're getting into a hitter's count.
Shane and I had a tournament over there when Jacob was little, and we put a snow fence on this other field, and we had 16 teams. We could have had 24.
Wow. Checks off, looks in, 2-0 count. Williams looks to the plate, pitch on the way, and this one popped up. I don't think it's going to be playable. It's carrying out.
He pulled off of that one. If he'd gone with the pitch, that would, he'd go oppo taco.
2-1 count. Carson Allen on deck. Carson had to double his last at bat.
Yeah.
Right down that left field line.
And then Gabe Linton behind him, and Gabe's, like I said, he's hot as a pistol, man.
Pitch on the way. Goes off speed. Snap throw down to first. Runner gets back. You're able to advance from second to third.
Heads up running by Mayberry.
By the way, Unger's in running for Caden Richardson.
Yeah.
So it puts runners at the corners now. One out gone in the 2-2 count.
Hoyt's got a choke and poke here. A productive out here. There's only one out. There's a lot to be said about productive outs.
Checks off, looks in. Runner starts.
Oh,
and this
yes!
one just
That's
hammered
what we
out into
needed.
left field, and that'll bring a runner in. We're tied up.
Ball
Able to
gets by
advance.
him.
Now Hoyt's going to move up to second base. Unger slides into third as the ball gets away from him at third. One out gone. You have Carson Allen coming up to the plate with runners at second and third, and we're all tied up at 2 in the bottom of the third inning.
Yeah, and we're going to have a courtesy runner out there, and that's going to be Eli Golden.
Is that Golden?
Yep. Good hit. That's one of the best swings Hoyt's had all year right there. That's all he needs to do, man. If you hit it like that, those home runs will come.
Having a meeting on the mound here as we're tied up at 2 in the bottom of the third.
Yeah.
Class 5 state-ranked West Plains are saying, hey, hold on here.
Hold on here.
Let's talk this one over, fellas.
What about these Panthers? It's nice to see Mountain Grove step
Hoyt's
up
done
to
a
the
good job
championship.
on the hill, too.
Yeah.
You had one, and it was hit well, but that thing, it got up in the wind and carried.
Oh, if
And
you hit it
just
to
walked,
left field.
you walked one right before that. So a 2-run home run is the damage on the other side. Panthers able to score one in the second, one here in the bottom of the third. An opportunity to really get things going, though. Carson Allen digs in from the right side. He has a stand-up double on the day. Just one out gone. Runners at second and third. Gabe Linton on deck. Checks off. Looks back in. Pitch on the way and
hits him. Bases
Loads
juiced.
him up.
Yeah. Carson's still perfect on the afternoon, and I'll tell
I
you.
hear the Zizzer fans said foul ball. Hit him in his left ankle.
Yeah. And you know what? I don't know if I'd rather have any Panther at the dish right now.
Gabe with a single in his last at bat has the bases juiced. Pitch on the way. Let it go. Ball one.
Good eye by Linton. Gabe's just got to keep his nose on the curveball. He has a little trouble with the off-speed stuff, but fastball, he's dead red. He's dead red. Bases loaded. Just one out, Rock.
Looks in, sets up. Pitch on the way. Let it go. Catches the outside corner.
Oh,
Strike
my
one.
goodness. That one was the same place as the last one.
1-1 goes the count. One out gone.
You didn't want to hit that one anyway, Gabe.
Pitch on the way. Swing and miss. Strike two. 1-2 goes the count.
And don't reach. That's not what's got you here.
Gabe steps back in.
We don't need a strikeout right here.
Senior
we need
center fielder for the Panthers. Digs in from the right side.
He's going to see an off-speed.
Pitch on the way and fouled that one off.
That wasn't off-speed either. Way to stay alive, Gabe.
That was cutting away, though.
Well, it might have been. Might have been a curve.
1-2 count. Williams looks in, pitch on the way, come back in, and just got him on the inside corner.
My
Strike three
goodness.
called as he gets him looking.
Oh, my goodness gracious.
Braden Hoy comes up to the plate.
We need another single.
Yep.
Had a
Do
base
it again,
hit.
Braden.
Yeah, had a base hit his last time. Come out of that slump.
Pitch on the way, swing and miss, strike one. 0-1 goes the count.
Take a deep breath, buddy. Gosh.
Braden steps back in and then 0-1 count. 2 outs gone, bases loaded up for him. We're tied at 2 in the bottom of the third.
Good wheels everywhere.
Pitch on the way and
That
watches it go by. Strike two. 0-2 count.
That ball can't go around the plate, even though it breaks kind of behind it, but that curveball's going around the plate.
Pitch on the way. This
Yes.
one chopped and foul ball.
That would have been a tough play
Yep.
anywhere. It'd been fair.
0-2 count. 2 outs gone. Hoy digs in. Keeps that bat alive as he chopped that one foul.
Yeah. A base hit, too, would score for sure.
Pitch on the way and
Oh,
catches
my
the outside
goodness.
corner.
No, it didn't, Rocky.
And Braden turned around and said something. Now the ump wants to have a conversation with Coach Kaufman. So we'll go to the top of the fourth inning. We're tied up at 2. Panthers tied up here in the bottom of the third as we go to the top of the fourth. You're listening to Panther Baseball on Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther Baseball on Big Country 99. 2-0 goes the count.
Yeah, we're a little late. I was arguing
coming back
with
into this one. Pitch on the way. And Sam
Oh,
just
my
a little
goodness.
low.
Where was that one?
Ball
He
three.
called 2 strike threes on pitches that weren't even that good.
3-0 count, pitch on the way. Checked at it and called strike one.
We were late coming back because I was arguing with the umpire through the window. That's all right.
That's Hoover at the plate, by the way. He walked in his last at bat. Pitch on the way. Swing and miss, strike two. Fall count.
Now, Hoyt needs to come all the way back and finish this. It's all tied up here, 2-2, man. Gotta love it.
Brings it to the plate. This one popped up, playable here. Who wants it? Harker goes over and makes the play for out number one.
You know, you were right. We talked off air, but we missed a heck of an opportunity, and I hope that doesn't come back and haunt us.
Yeah, bases juiced, and you had one out with Gabe coming up to the plate.
Then Gabe had a base hit,
Yep.
a nice base hit. You know, took the third baseman's glove off the time before, and just putting it in play. That's the important thing.
Can't be leaving ducks on the ponds. This one's popped up, playable in center field for Gabe Linton.
He didn't get it out this time.
Nope. 2 outs gone. Couple pop-ups in the outfield.
And the nice thing.
No, I mean, when you look, but you play good teams. You play state-ranked teams. Well, I don't care if it's class 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. You play good baseball teams. You just can't be leaving base runners on.
No, you can't.
That one was a big opportunity there in the bottom of the third.
Here's the pitcher, Williams.
Swing and miss, strike one to Williams. 0-1 count. Nobody on for him. Top of the fourth inning, we're at Mayberry. Nice day to come watch some baseball.
Yeah, if you can't, it's on YouTube. I think I've got it going.
Pitch on the way. Let it go. Ball one.
Mountain Grove Panther Sports. Hey, girls action tomorrow now.
Yeah, they're playing today. We'll try to get an update.
Yeah, we need an update.
What time's their first game today? 5 o'clock?
5 and then 7:30, right?
Yeah. So we won't know till after tonight's games on what time we're covering tomorrow. Pitch on the way. Misses high and in. Ball two. 2-1 goes the count. But we will have tomorrow's game on for the girls. Moose is going to make the trip over to Sparta.
It's a lovely drive.
Yeah. Especially with construction. You can take the scenic route.
Yeah.
Go around stuff.
Just go 14.
Pitch on the way. Strike two. Try to check at it, but he came around.
Man, if it wasn't for Steve Anderson, we're covering the softball game, and there came a cloud burst, and I mean, I had
This one catches the outside corner, strike three, gets him looking.
Yep.
Hoyt comes out here, goes 1, 2, 3 in the top of the fourth. We go to the bottom of the fourth inning. At 2, we'll send it back to the studio. You are listening to Panther Baseball on Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther Baseball on Big Country 99. Tied up at 2, going to the bottom of the fourth inning. We're at Mayberry today. So a home ball game for the Panthers against the West Plains Zizzers if you want to come on over and catch it.
We had Ava on Monday at Ava, and the rest of the week has been home. How do you like that?
You enjoying it?
Oh, man.
Go down and make a couple cheeseburgers, come up and call a ball game?
Yeah.
Panthers, number 7, Sam Peterson.
Sam Peterson digs in from the right side, wearing the number 7. Sam playing third base today.
Yeah.
Pitch on the way as he cuts that one off foul, strike 1.
Good cut there on a fastball.
So we'll go Peterson, Harker, Keeling, 1, 2, 3 here.
Sounds like a run to me.
Bottom of the 4th.
Been a well-played game.
Pitch on the
There
way.
you
This
go.
one grounded to third. Gloves it. The throw is in time as he grounds him into a 5-3.
Just let it travel a little bit more, Sam. But he's starting to get more consistent with getting the bat on the ball, and he's got the strength. Once it's going to come.
Harker comes up to the plate, wearing the number 21, playing right field, bats from the right side. 1 out gone, nobody on for the freshman. Pitch on the way, and
he likes
caught
that
the
low
inside
strike.
corner, yeah.
He
Strike
likes
1.
that low strike about between the knees and the ankle.
Digs in. Pitch on the way. Swing a miss. Strike 1. Or strike 2, excuse me.
Yeah.
0-2 count. 1 out gone. Williams looks to the plate. Brings it home and got him. Strike 3. Catches him looking. Brings Gatlin Keeling up to the plate with 2 outs gone and nobody on.
Gatlin hit 1 out last night.
Pitch on the way. In there for strike 1.
You know, that's going around the plate, not over it.
0-1 count. Keeling ready for it. Williams looks into Sims, sets him up. Pitch on the way. Comes back inside, misses inside. Ball 1. 1-1 count. Wind pushing out to left. Sunny skies. Pitch on the way. A slow chopper to taken by the third baseman. Cut it off and got him as Gatlin goes to the slide into first base. Grounds into a 5-3. We go to the top of the 5th inning. Tied up at 2 as we send it back to the studio. You're listening to Panther Baseball on Big Country 99.
Well,
Go ahead. You're good.
Yeah.
You're taking it. Have at it. Welcome back to Panther Baseball on Big Country 99.
Hey, Rock, excuse. I've been,
been
this
rolling solo.
Yeah. Well, Tim's been with me a couple times, but Tim's not much of a talker.
No?
No. He's good at what he does.
No doubt about it. DeShane digs in for the Zizzers. Bats from the left side. Pitch on the way. This one just fouled off. 0-1 goes the count. I think he had a single his last at bat.
Single or double, hit it.
Put it out there in right center, right?
Right center.
0-1 count to him. Hoyt Matthews still on the hill for the Panthers. As
Why
we're
not?
at the top of the 5th. He's pitched a good game.
Yeah, I think we got Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday next week, I think. I think we go to Mount Vernon, and I think we play at U.S. Ballpark next week.
Looks in, pitch on the way, and this one grounded to
Good.
Gatlin. Off the hop, the throw there, grounds him into a 6-3. That was a tough tough play to make. I mean, it took a real short hop on him.
Yeah, Gatlin, he made a great play on that.
He started after it like he was going to try to go catch it, and then he let the hop come and goes backhand.
Caden's getting his wind sprints in every time plays made over at first. Jogging down the line,
Yep.
not jogging.
Digs in, pitch on the way, misses low and away, ball one. Top of the order awaits as Tuma's up. Weather number 19 bats from the right side, plays left field. Digs in, pitch on the way, and this one chopped foul. Pitch count goes 1-1. Tied up at 2 with the West Plains Zizzers here in the top of the 5th inning. Zizzers come into this one undefeated. Did you say 14-0?
Yeah, just 14-0.
Pitch on the way, misses outside, ball 2, 2-1 count.
With a Division I signee behind the plate, and I think they've got several. I was reading in the baseball preview, they've got several that are going on.
Pitch coming to the plate and just misses, ball 3.
Just like we do. I mean, we got Mayberry going to Jeffco. We got
Hoyt's going
going at William and Penn. Caden's going to
Missouri State West Plains. Yeah.
Carson's
going to play football. Pitch on the way. This one popped up into left field, traveling. Long ways to go for Braden Hoyt.
Yes.
Makes a great play out in left field. Sliding catch for Braden Hoyt.
What a play there.
Attaboy.
Yeah.
Man, we've seen him do that so many times last year.
Last year, he just had an incredible year out in left field. Hey, that was a great play. Kudos to Braden.
Brings the top of the order up as Cooper digs in. Shortstop. Bats from the right side as Cooper steps up. Pitch on the way, misses high, ball 1.
It gives our good fan base something to cheer about. I'll tell you, we got a lot of people in the park tonight. Both sides.
Yeah. Pitch on the way, and this one at the knee, strike one.
He giveth, he taketh away. He's called that all night on us.
1-1 count.
Might as well see it on them.
Brings to the plate, misses low and in, ball 2, 2-1 count.
That was a good take there.
Hoyt Matthews on the hill.
5 innings.
Digs into the 2-1 count. 2 outs gone, nobody on for the Zizzers. This one popped up, deep left center. Gabe Linton rolls over and makes the play for out number 3.
Yeah. That's 3 up, 3 down. Rocky.
3 up, 3 down for 8, 9, and 1 in the lineup for the Zizzers. We go to the bottom of the 5th inning, tied up at 2. We'll send it back to the studio. You're listening to Panther Baseball on Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther Baseball in your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Tied up at 2 as we go to the bottom of the 5th inning. Brylan Mayberry comes up to the plate. Brylan batting from the right side.
Up first, number 10, Brylan Mayberry.
Brylan's had a good day so
far.
far.
Yeah, big base hit.
Keep it going. Williams looks in, pitch on the way. And this one pulled up deep left, and left fielder goes back, makes the play for out number 1.
Brylan's seeing the ball real well today.
Yep. Jumped on that first pitch. I thought he might pull that down the line.
Yeah.
Get it up there and see if it'll carry.
Carson Allen-like.
1 out, gone. Here comes Caden Richardson.
Up next,
Caden Conway Richardson.
Pitch on the way from Williams. Watches that one go by for ball 1. 1-0 count. Hoyt Matthews on deck.
Wasn't a wind shot, Brush. I knew it when it left my bat.
Pitch on the way, and this one chop. A little confusion there. Shortstop takes it, makes a throw, grounds him into a 6-3. Hoyt Matthews coming up to the plate.
Up next, number
2 outs
27,
gone, nobody on for
Hoyt
Hoyt. He can help himself out, though, see if he can get something rolling here.
You bet.
He's pitched a fantastic game so far.
I like that swing he had last at bat, too.
Pitch on the way, and this one goes off speed. Misses inside, though, 1-0 count.
Yeah. Good eye by Hoyt.
Williams looks into Sims. Pitch on the way. This one pops away from him. Misses ball 2. Carson Allen runs this one down. Let's get that ball for the ump.
Yeah.
Coach Kaufman say, hey, go get that. Get some brownie points, buddy.
Yeah.
You might need them in a little bit.
Tell him to pull the ball. Look, give us something to drive.
Swing a miss. Strike 1 for Hoyt. 2-1 goes the count. The boys playing wiffle ball just put one on top of the dugout, by the way. Pitch on the way. Swing and miss, strike 2. Two count, 2 outs gone. Looks in, pitch coming home, and missed away. Ball 3, full count coming. All full. Nobody on, 2 outs, 3-2 count. Tied up at 2 in the bottom of the 5th inning. Hoyt Matthews at the plate. Pitch on the way. This one hammered to deep left.
It's going to get out of here,
back,
Rocket.
back,
No.
and off the fence. As Hoyt will have a single.
Just
Deep
off,
single, man.
hit off the top of the fence on the yellow.
I mean, that was close.
But Hoyt, he's putting together a nice day, and we need him to start hitting the baseball.
Breaks Carson Allen up to the plate. Who came in to run? Who's over there running? Is that Golden?
I didn't
tell.
see the number.
Up next, number 5,
Looks like
Carson
Eli.
Yeah, I think that's Eli. Carson Allen digs in from the right side. 2 outs gone. Runner at first for him. Bottom of the 5th inning. Williams looks into Sims. Pitch on the way. Watches that one go by for ball 1. 1-0 count. Gabe Linton on deck. Runner takes his lead at first. Williams checks off. Looks back in. Pitch on the way.
Oh,
Catches
my
inside
goodness.
corner. That was a little delayed.
Yeah.
Strike 1 called. 1-1 count.
My goodness gracious. 2-2's the score.
Williams comes to the plate with it. And there, strike 2 called.
That
Watch
was
that one
a
go
strike.
by. Yep.
That was a strike.
1-2 as Carson steps back in. Runner takes his lead, looks in, pitch on the way, and that one just wrapped around his head, just missed him.
Yeah.
2-2 count.
He just leaned forward a little bit.
If he just stays in his, if he doesn't duck on it a little, he would have wore that in the ear.
Yeah.
Easier said than done.
Yeah,
taking
take
that
one
one.
for the team.
Swing and miss, strike 3, gets him swinging. We go to the top of the 6th inning, tied up at 2 with the West Plains Zizzers. Hoyt Matthews comes back out to pitch for the Panthers in the top of the 6th as we send it back. You're listening to Panther Baseball on Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther Baseball. First one there for a strike as Roberts started at the bunt, backed off, takes strike one. 0-1 goes the count. Roberts batting in the 2-hole, has Sims behind him. Then Kinslow. So they're 2, 3, and 4 hitters coming up here in the top of the 6th inning.
Hoyt's done a good job with him
Fantastic,
so far.
Yeah. This one misses high. It's a 1-1 count.
There haven't been that many hits, Rocky. I mean,
No.
the home run and that double out to right center field, and I don't remember many more.
No, I mean, the 2 runs come off the walk, and then you had the 2-run home run.
Hoyt's locked in.
Looks in, pitch on the way. Just missed inside, 2-1 count.
Just missed a home run by about 3 inches, too, to put us in the lead. I mean, that was so close. And it was hit so hard he couldn't even get the second.
Started like a slap bunt there.
Yeah.
Is he Raphael for call or what?
Well, that was a weird swing, I tell you.
2-2 count. Pitch on the way. Swing and miss. Chases strike 3 outside.
We like that. There was no chance he was going to put that one in
Brings
play.
Sims up to the plate. Catcher wearing the 24, bats from the left side.
Now be careful with this guy.
Yeah.
Just be careful. That's all I say. I want to compete, but just be careful.
Kinslow on deck. Sims digs in from the left side. Hoyt looks into Caden. Brings it to the plate. Catches the outside corner. Strike 1.
He's popped up twice, but what we don't understand is he's just missed. I mean, they're super high pop-ups.
0-1 count. Looks in, pitch on the way. And didn't give him the call there.
No, and he's called that all night, too. Jeepers creepers.
1-1 count, 1 out, gone. Hoyt looks in. Caden sets him up. Pitch on the way.
Nice.
Stays outside, paints the corner on the outside. Pitch count goes 1-2.
I'll just come in the back door, Hoyt says.
1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out, gone. Sims at the plate for the West Plains Scissors. Hoyt Matthews looks in, pitch on the way. Stays outside, try to get him a chase, lays off. 2-2 count.
It said in the baseball preview he's the top-ranked catcher in the state of Missouri.
Wow.
That's the whole state, senior class.
Looks in, pitch on the way, goes off speed. Grounds on, just got under the glove of Brylan Mayberry. Pops away from Gabe at center, but able to get right to it. I mean, just under the glove. That's a well-struck ball.
Yeah, it was hard hit.
Puts him over at first. First time he's been on today, though.
I mean, in a base
Hoyt's
hit.
done a good job with him.
Yeah, Hoyt's done a great job, and he got a ground ball that he needed. I mean, that right field porch ain't very deep.
1 out, gone. Tied up at 2. We're in the top of the 6th inning. Brings Kinslow up to the plate. Center fielder batting cleanup. Hoover's on deck.
Tank Sims, Tank Dell. Man, all kinds of tanks. Tank Grigsby.
Runner takes his lead. 1 out, gone. Hoyt Matthews checks off. Looks back to the plate. Goes over. Checks on the runner. They did bring in a courtesy runner, by the way.
Yep. I didn't get his
for
number.
Sims. Did I say number 10? Looks like Chitwood.
Might be.
Pitch on the way. This one pulled out into left field, and that will get down in front of Braden Hoy. Runner trying to come and misplays the ball, and that's going to bring in a run for the West Plains Scissors. Ouch. That was a 0-0 running. Sorry, not number 10.
Number 9, Hoover.
That was Miller, Ethan Miller running. So he comes in to score.
Big hits when they need them. Yeah, that hurt.
So now runner stands at second. Here comes Hoover.
Well, it's a long way from over, though.
Yep.
It's long, and it's 1 run. I mean, 3-2. We were down 2-0.
Hoover digs in from the right side. They checked. They thought maybe he didn't touch the bag over at third.
Yep.
Runner takes his lead at second. Hoyt checks off on him, looks to the plate. Pitch on the way. High and away, ball one. Hoover's been on today. He walked earlier in the ball game. Runner takes his lead at second. Hoyt checks off. Looks back to the plate. Pitch on the way. Goes off speed. Catches that outside corner. Strike one. 1-1 count. Hoyt checks off on his runner. Brings it in. Swing and miss. Strike two.
Good pitch there by Hoyt, and he's trying to get out of this jam and just keep the damage at a minimum.
On deck, by the way, is Summers. He already has the 2-run home run today.
Yeah, just can't leave it up.
Checks off, looks in, pitch on the way. This one popped up. Rolls over, makes the play. Runner tags and goes.
Oh, man.
Number 33, Summers.
And he moves up from second to third. Brings Summers up to the plate. Bats from the right side. He does have a 2-run home run today. He pulled one out over the left field fence.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big boy.
Pitch on the way. Catches the outside corner, strike one. A 1 count, looks in, pitch coming home, and missed inside, ball one. 1-1 count, 2 outs gone. Panthers now trail it 3-2. We're in the top of the 6th inning. Hoyt Matthews has pitched the whole way.
Yep, every pitch.
Pitch on the way, swing and miss. This one gets back behind Caden. See, he got a piece of it.
Yeah, must have foul tipped it.
Yep. Pitch count goes 1-2.
Summers was trying to hit that one to Kabul.
Summers steps back in. It's a 1-2 count. Matthews looks in. Caden sets him up. Pitch on the way, and this one popped up. Right center, gets down. That is a RBI single for Summers. It's a 4-2 ball game.
Yeah, he's had a good day. He has 3 of the 4 RBIs. Brings up Hunter Williams, the pitcher, huh?
Yep, as Williams comes up. Checks off. Over at first, looks back in, pitch on the way. Williams watches it go by for strike one, 0-1 count. Hoyt looks back. Pitch on the way, and this one fouled off. Pitch count goes 0-2 to Williams. Wind still pushing out here. There's a good crowd.
Yeah.
You've got them lined up in the outfield.
Yeah. No grills going out there, though.
No.
That'd be a fine.
Is that what?
Yeah.
Is that a fine now?
Yeah, it's fine. It didn't used to be, but it is now.
0-2 count as Hoyt looks back in. Pitch on the way and laid off. That one misses outside. 1-2.
It used to be my grill out there, but
Yeah,
you
your-
can't
and your
do
fish
that
fryer.
anymore. Yeah. Fish fry and those were the days.
Looks in. Pitch coming. Misses low. 2-2.
Fish fry. We had tri-tip out there one time. Most of the time, the big quarter-pound hot dogs, though, they were the key.
2-2 count. 2 outs gone as Hoyt looks into Caden. Williams at the plate for the Scissors. Pitch on the way.
Yeah.
And got him.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness gracious. And Caden had almost rolled that ball out to the mound.
Full count. They called it a ball.
You need to rub your eyes. And we might be a little delayed getting back into it again. I'm going to open my window again.
Wow.
Shoot.
Pitch on the way, and this one popped up over to Gatlin. He's got it. Out number 3. We go to the bottom of the 6th inning. Panthers trail it 4-2 as we send it back to the studio. You were listening to Panther Baseball on Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther Baseball on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99. Williams comes out to pitch here in the bottom of the 6th inning. He's pitched the whole way so far.
Both pitchers have, and it's been a very good game. I mean, it's been well played by both teams, well pitched. And it's not every day you get to play one of the top-ranked teams in the state in Class 5.
Hey, and that's who you go play these guys.
We talked about it. What do you got to lose, Rocky?
Yeah. Gabe Linton comes up to the plate. The senior's going to lead it off. Your senior center fielder wearing the number 2, batting from the right side.
Yeah, Gabe struck out his last at bat, and we needed a base hit in the worst way.
Pitch on the way for Williams. Drops it in there inside corner. Strike 1.
He just struggles sometimes with that off-speed stuff. He's good, dead red on a fastball. He just struggles.
A 1 count as Gabe digs in. Pitch on the way. Watches that one go by for strike 2. It quickly falls in an 0-2 count. Braden Hoy on deck. Williams looks into Sims. Sets him up.
Gabe's going to have to choke and poke.
This one up over his head. Ball 1.
Now watch him paint the outside corner as he comes inside. Trying to work in and out.
Pitch on the way. This one pulled into left field right at him, though.
Oh, man.
Out number 1. Here comes Braden Hoy.
Braden
gave him the cut sign
on his walk-up. The umpire thought he was going after him.
Yeah. He didn't want his walk-up music.
No.
Pitch on the way, swing and miss, strike 1, 0-1 count.
Man, I'll tell you, Gabe, you couldn't hit it more on the screws than Gabe did. Just right. That's an atom ball.
Pitch on the way. This one chopped back to the pitcher.
Hustle.
Comes off the pitcher.
Hustle.
We've got a race here to first, and they got him.
Just beat him.
Out 2.
That was a well-hit ball. The pitcher didn't
bounce
panic.
off his glove and then off his head.
Yeah.
And then about 6 feet out in front of the pitcher, he had run it down. And here comes Sam Peterson.
Up next, number 7, Sam Peterson.
We're working our way, and then Harker's on deck, and then back to the top.
Pitch attaboy,
Sam. Wear one.
He wears that right in the center of the back.
And now number 21, Trace Harker.
Harker comes up to the plate. Wearing the number 21, right fielder.
Just a freshman.
Yep, top of the order awaits behind him with 2 outs, a runner at first. See if Harker can get something going here. Can he get a 2-out rally in the bottom of the 6th?
Well, I'd like to see it.
Williams comes set, checks off on his runner. Pitch coming to the plate. This one grounded to short and walks it over to second base for the force. Now to do it here in the bottom of the 6th inning, we go to the top of the 7th. Panthers trail it 4-2. Zizzers coming up to the plate as we send it back. You are listening to Panther Baseball on Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther Baseball on Big Country 99. We'll have a pitching change as Gatlin Keeling comes out to pitch. Hoyt goes over to third. Brylan Mayberry goes to short. And is that Sam that goes to second base for Brylan?
Yep. Sam's going to play second. Hoyt play third.
See if Keeling can get a few outs here.
You know, Gatlin, we talked about it last Friday, Rocky. He was very impressive. He shut Marion C. early down.
Pitch on the way. And missed for
He
ball
didn't
one.
like that call either.
No.
Gatlin's
Don't
such a
blame him.
competitor. He's such a competitor.
So DeShane at the plate. This one pops away from Caden. We fall 2-0 here.
We're in the top of the 7th.
2-0 pitch on the way. Misses high, falls down 3-0. So you have DeShane here in the 8-hole. Tuma's on deck, and then you're to the top of the order. I'd like to attack this 8 and 9.
You bet. Go after 8, 9.
Pitch on the way.
There you go.
There for strike one. Trailing by 2 runs. We're in the top of the 7th inning. Zizzers at the plate. Scores 4-2. Pitch on the way, and this one popped back foul. So now we're in a full count.
Gatlin's fought all the way back to get the count full. 4-2's our score here. Man, we got to hold them right here, Rocky. 2 runs is a pretty good margin against a team like this, but we don't need to get down anymore.
Pitch coming to the plate.
Nice
goes off
pitch.
speed, drops it in there. Strike 3. Gets him looking.
We saw that how many times the other night?
Tuma comes up to the plate, batting in the 9-hole. Bats from the right side. Where's the number 19? Tuma digs in. Gatlin Keeling looks into Caden Richardson. Pitch on the way and missed inside, ball 1. One-0. Pitch coming to the plate. Catches the outside corner, strike 1.
Evens the count. Let's go, Gatlin.
Top of the order for the Zizzers. Awaits behind Tuma. Pitch on the way, goes off speed, drops it in there, strike 2.
That's been his
count.
most impressive pitch. I mean,
It reminds me a lot of Stenzel.
Yeah.
when he had his off-speed working like that.
Yep.
Pitch on the way. Tries to go back to it.
He's
misses
just
high
not
and in.
6'3".
No.
No. No, Gatlin will never be 6'3".
Bryce doing
either.
really well.
Yeah, he's hammering it home. It'll be interesting to see where he goes, Rock.
Pitch on the way. This one misses. Pops away from Caden.
I try to follow him all I can.
Full
He's
count.
getting big.
Yeah.
He's getting big. I mean,
Well, everybody
we
knew that
it.
was going to
Yeah,
happen.
Yeah. He's one of those that should have stayed in high school 2 more years. He would have been one big to handle. That's what Eric says anyway.
Pitch coming to the plate. This one chopped to short. Eats him up over there, and
Yeah.
runner will be safe.
Brian just not used to working over there, and he didn't circle that baseball like he needed to.
Number 3, Cooper.
Brings top of the order up with Cooper coming up from the right side. Runner stands at first is Tuma.
Yeah, if Bryce looked like he did now, back then he might have played middle linebacker.
Checks off over at first. Looks in, pitch coming to the plate. There, the throw to second is not in time. Nobody's there anyway.
No. You got to communicate out there, and I don't think anybody did. And Sam hasn't played second yet this year, but, I mean, you got to communicate.
0-1 count. Runner is safe at second, so moves up in a scoring position. Cooper at the plate. Pitch on the way.
Oh,
And
man.
just missed.
Oh, where did that miss at?
Cade wants to go out and talk to Gatlin about it and go visit. Down by 2 runs. We're in the top of the 7th. The Zizzers have a runner at second base. Just 1 out gone in the top of the order at the plate.
They weren't right through.
What I'm saying is, Roberts and Sims wait behind this guy. It doesn't get a lot better.
No, that's a very impressive top of the lineup for what, and they wouldn't be 14-0 if those guys were hitting $185.
Gatlin checks off, comes to the plate, drops it in there, catches the inside corner for strike 2. Pitch count goes 1-2, 1 out gone.
That's a true 12-6 too, right there. He comes right straight over the top.
And this one hits him. Didn't get the break he wanted on that one.
No.
Brings Roberts up to the plate. Third baseman wearing the number 7. Bats from the right side. Moose, you're worrying me there, man. Said we had some dead air.
We had some dead air.
Said dead air. Yeah.
No.
1 out gone. Runners at first and second as Roberts digs in from the right side.
Dead air.
Gatlin looks into Caden. Sets up. Checks off. Walks him back to the bag at second base.
Well, we didn't see Gatlin hit anybody last week, but his breaking ball still has the same movement.
This one high and away, ball 1.
He's fallen off the mound a little bit, though, towards the first base dugout tonight, which he didn't do.
1-0 count. You're right in the meat of the order here.
Yep. I mean, it's
Roberts at the plate. Sims on deck.
It's murderer's row.
Pitch on the way. This one fouled off. 1-1 goes the count. 1-1 with 1 out gone. Top of the 7th inning. Panthers trail by 2. Zizzers threatening here with runners at first and second.
And the Panthers need to hold them tight. Just 4-2, man. Top of the 7th. Panthers get last at bats. Come on, Gatlin. Nice.
Brings it to the plate.
Oh,
Said it
my
missed.
goodness.
2-1.
Man, He's trying to squeeze Gatlin right here at the end. He's had a pretty generous strike zone all day.
Pitch coming home,
Nice.
swing and miss, strike two.
When he throws that baby and they swing, I don't know how you're going to hit that. That's a pretty tough pitch to hit. I'll tell you that. Keeling,
This one pop foul. Keeps that bat alive in a 2-2 count.
I told Coach Kaufman, I said, he was impressive. He said he just moved up in ranks as far as on the pitching rotation. He said, we found what we wanted to find.
Wind pushing straight out. Pitch on the way. Runner stay put. This one misses low. 3-2 count.
Really? He hadn't had real good command of his fastball, though, today. And that's what makes that curveball effective is, he paints the corner with that fastball.
Full count. Runners at first and second. Pitch on the way. Misses high. Loads him up. And here comes Sims.
Yeah, and Coach Kaufman's going to come out and talk to him.
We're going to take a short break as Coach Kaufman comes out here to talk it over with Gatlin. We'll send it back to the studio. You're listening to Panther Baseball on Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther Baseball on Big Country 99. One out gone. Bases loaded here for the West Plains Zizzers. Batting in the 3-hole. Sims, the catcher, comes up.
Yeah, and we're in a little bit of trouble here, but Gatlin can get us out of it. One ground ball.
Wind pushes out to left. Pitch coming to the plate. This one popped up. Hoy comes in on it in left field, makes the catch. Throw coming to the plate. Cut it off, turned, didn't make it. The throw back to third. Runner advances. Hoyt didn't get back. I don't know what you needed to cut that throw off. That was a good throw.
Yeah, it was right there. Well, Caden had to tell him to cut it, I guess. I didn't hear it. That's a big insurance run right there. And 2 down is the big deal, but you didn't want to trade an out for a run. You just wanted to get an out.
Second and third is where the runners stand now. 2 outs gone. Pitch on the way. This one fouled straight back. 0-1 goes the count.
Yeah, that might have gotten Connie's car.
Let's see here. So Kinslow at the plate. Hoover's on deck. Kinslow digs in from the right side.
Yeah, the cleanup hitter.
Pitch on the way, and this one pulled to third.
Oh!
Backhanded play there by Hoyt. Throw across the diamond. Groundsman to a 5-3. Good play there by Hoyt Matthews.
You bet.
Give up one here in the top of the 7th, trailing by 3 as we go to the bottom of the 7th inning. We'll send it back to the studio. You're listening to Panther Baseball on Big Country 99. Welcome back to Panther Baseball on your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99.
Up first for the Mountain Grove
Top of the order up, Rob.
Top of the order. See if we can do it right here.
You bet. You bet. No better time than now. Down 5-2. Come on, Panthers. Let's rally.
Williams looking to go the distance here for the Zizzers. And Ump says, hey, I'm not ready, dude. Calm down. Pitch on the way from Williams. Misses low and in. Ball one.
You bet. Keeling led off the game with a base hit.
So Keeling, Mayberry, Richardson, Matthews. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pitch on the way. Checked at it.
Go, good
laid
eye.
off. 2-0 count.
Yeah. He's way ahead in the count. Now he can be selective. One pitch, one place.
2-0. Pitch coming. Misses high. Ball 3. How much of a leash do you think Williams has?
I don't think it's very long. I think we've earned enough of their respect that they're not going to give us a chance.
Misses low. Ball 4. So he's going to put Gatlin Keeling on base.
That guy remembers the bases loaded, and
Yeah.
He understands.
Yeah, that third inning right now. You
Yeah,
look
it
at
comes
that,
back and haunts you.
Yeah.
Brylan Mayberry.
Brylan Mayberry comes up to the plate.
And you said it, when you're playing a really good team, you got to take advantage of, productive outs. It doesn't have to be a grand slam. Get a run across.
Pitch on the way and misses high. Ball 1.
And
1-0 count.
how big was Gabe getting thrown out at third too?
Right.
I mean, that was huge in this game.
Well, just a big part of that inning right
Yeah.
there. Keeling takes his lead. Williams checks off. Looks in. Pitch on the way. Misses high. Ball 2. 2-0 count. So he just walked Keeling. He's in a 2-0 count with Mayberry. Williams, he's pitched the whole distance so far for the Zizzers.
And had really good command so far till here.
Checks off on his runner at first. Gatlin gets back and is safe.
I wouldn't be getting off too far with this guy behind the plate. I've watched him throw it down all game, and he throws from his knees and throws perfect strikes, and they're missiles.
Pitch on the way, and just there. Top of the zone, but there for strike 1.
Yep. Mayberry's made good contact.
2-1. Looks in. Checks his runner. Gatlin's back and safe. It's 2-1 count, no outs. Keeling takes his lead at first. Mayberry in the box. Checks off over at first, looks back in. Goes back to first again. Keeling's back and safe. Caden Richardson on deck. Hoyt Matthews right behind him.
Well, Caden's
Down
got,
by 3 runs in the bottom of the 7th, Brush.
yeah, Caden's got 2 hits on the day, doesn't he? 2
Yep.
or 3. Yeah.
Checks off, comes home. It's there for strike 2. 2-2 count.
You can't hit it if you don't swing it. He thinks it was too far outside.
2-2 count. Runner takes his lead. Williams looks in. Pitch on the way. This one pulled out to deep left.
Oh, it's
gets
back there. It hits off the
and
wall.
off the fence.
Yeah.
He's going to put him at second and third, and that's a stand-up double for Brylan Mayberry.
And
Man, that's
And he broke all the rules that time, Rocky.
Yep. He went up in the zone at that one.
Way up in the zone, and he tomahawked it. And, I mean, it flew. It almost went out of here.
Well, here's a kid that can put it out of here if he gets one.
You bet.
Number 4, Hayden
And he's got to be hitting close to 500 on the year, too. He's had a heck of a start to his senior year, and it's good to see.
Caden Richardson, the catcher, digs in from the right side. Runners at second and third. Caden's batting 3-hole.
Yep.
Hoyt Matthews right behind him.
Well-deserved 3-hole, you heard Coach Kaufman.
Yep. Pitch on the way, and that one was there. Strike 1 called. Caden watched that one go by. 0-1 count. Williams looks into Sims. Kicks his leg, fires home. This one popped up.
That might be trouble. No, too
And
deep.
to right center. The tag The throw coming in, and that'll bring one run in. Advances another up to third. So you trade the out and get a run.
And get a run. Now Hoyt needs to just mash one right now, and we're all tied up. I wouldn't mind this one going into extra innings. It's been quick anyway.
Yep.
Cousin Justin might yell at me.
That's right.
But
That's right.
And now, number
we've only been here for 2 hours anyway.
That's it. Hoyt comes up to the plate, one out, gone. Runner stands at third. Carson Allen on deck.
Coach Rogers called me the other day and said, we're moving the game to 7:30. I said, well, you'll be without me. Oh,
This
yes.
one hammered to short, knocks it down. That'll drive a run in, and Hoyt will be safe.
You bet. Come on, Carson. Let's keep this thing going.
Uh-oh. Panthers threatening.
Yep, here we go.
One out, gone. Tying run stands at first base. Carson Allen at the plate.
Come on, Carson. Carson had a big blast, a big double down the left field line, kind of like Mayberry's. Oh, you got good
Score
wheels
is
coming
5-4. 5-4. Panthers trail by one. There is one out. And who's running for Hoyt? Is that Unger?
Destin Unger, yeah,
Unger
good
comes
speed.
in to run. One out, gone. Carson Allen at the plate. Tying run stands at first.
Hey, winning run is at home plate. Now, I just want him to get a good swing. But,
Yep.
you know, if Carson ever hits one, there's no telling how far it'll go. As big and strong as he is.
What's the conversation here? What's the deal?
I have no idea. I think they like each other.
Carson steps up to the plate.
I think they were making sure that Destin was the courtesy runner that ran for Hoyt, not Caden.
Carson Allen digs in. Wynn pushing out to left. He has a stand-up double on the day off of Williams. Yeah, one out.
One out.
Pitch on the way. Swing and miss. Oh, maybe fouled it off. 0-1.
Yeah, Gabe Linton on deck.
So no
Gabe.
balls, one strike, one out, gone.
Gabe 1 for 3 on the day. Carson 1 for 3.
Wynn pushing out. Runner gets back and safe.
Those cleaning bills.
0-1.
Mamas love them.
Down by a run to the Zizzers in the bottom of the seventh. Pitch
Man.
on the way. And
Yes!
This one,
Oh,
no!
my goodness.
Pulled to third, doubled up as Unger gets off the bag. The throw from third to first doubles him up.
Man, oh, man. And I don't like, I don't like to give
Ouch.
medals just for participation. And I know this loss stings, but these boys, this might be the new start of the new start is what I'm saying.
Wow.
Man.
How about that, man? I mean, he hit one right at the third baseman.
You couldn't hit it any
Destin
harder.
jumps off the bag and gets ready to get up and running. Throw comes to first, doubles him up off the line drive. Panthers fall in this one. Final score 5-4 to the West Plains Zizzers. What a good game to be a part of today. Hoyt pitched a heck of a game. Williams did a good job on the other side. You look back at that third inning, Brush.
No, man. I mean, we did, what woulda, shoulda, coulda, and that's, hey, but, we took their best shot and we came back and we punched back, and that's
Kept
what I
coming at
like about this.
I was surprised they left Williams in as long as they did.
Yeah.
Thought when you were kind of threatening there, they might try to make a change.
We were figuring him out. I mean, boy, those were good swings.
Yeah.
I mean, you can't hit it any harder than Carson did. You can't. You can't hit a baseball any. I wonder what the exit velo was on that thing.
Just right at him.
You bet.
5-4 final score. Panthers fall to the West Plains. Zizzers will come back with a postgame show brought to you by the Family Pharmacy and Mountain Grove Pharmacy. Keep it right here. Your home of Panther Sports, Big Country 99.